Good evening YouTube, welcome to another video. I'm off to the unit. It's been a bit of a madness actually these past couple of days. As you'll probably gather when we get to the unit, I'm now missing my beloved S13. It actually sold 2 days ago. Having sold that is good news because it now means that the funds that I got from that I can plough back into my BMW. This is the plan you see. So it's currently Tuesday. I'm starting a new job on Monday, which means that the only opportunity I'm going to get to go see my father in Scotland is this weekend. Now in order to do a drift day, putting a new clutch in this, I have to put 400 miles on the clutch to bed it in. Scotland just happens to be 392 miles away from my door to my dad's house. So Dan, my pal with the MX-5 that was in the previous video, insert a quick clip of him here. We are actually going to go to the unit this evening and start the lovely process of removing my gearbox, ready to have the clutch changed. And speak of the devil, alright mate, I'll see you in a second, alright?
Right, see you in a bit.
Sound man.
Alright, bye.
Bye bye. I've also ordered up a load of other parts, so we're going to have a load of content coming your way. If you're enjoying these videos, then it's a good thing. If you're not enjoying the videos, then don't really know why you're watching. Next time you see me, we'll be at the unit. I swear to God, mate, the focus on these fucking things is shit. Made it! BMW straight up looking like someone's nicked the alloys off it at the moment. Recruited Dan this evening as well.
Having my dinner.
He's having his dinner, a nice old meal deal from Tesco. I don't know if you can see this because it's dark, but we have tyres, we have tools. So before anything, I need to unload the motor. Got these resealed, rebalanced because they were leaking, and yeah, like I said, there was a flat. Actually, I've got a flat on that list so I can cross that off. Yeah. That's fucking lovely. So we've been here 1 minute and we've already crossed something off, which is good. City Racing. They didn't have any of the City Drifters in stock, which is a bit shit. But we got some City Racers. They're probably pony, to be fair.
Two things, mate.
Look at that. Oh shit, yeah. Right, so that's the next one. We're here to get as far as we can today with removing the gearbox. Have you ever done a gearbox on a Beamer before?
Nope.
Okay. I've done one.
Just undo bolts to the comes off.
It's not too. The problem is, the E36s and the E46s, I think it's all M50, M52s, aren't they? Yeah. M54s, S50s, S52s, all that shit. They're all basically the same setup. So the first thing you have to do is drop the exhaust. There's a bunch of heat shields you have to drop. Then it's prop shaft. Once the prop shaft's out, then you've got the gearbox bolts, but they're all fucking like inverted hexes or star bits or whatever they are.
Yeah. BMW like those. Yeah,
yeah. They're 10, 12 and 14s, but there's two fucking 14s right at the top of the box, and the only way to get them is with a bunch of extension bars. So, but it's good because I went to Toolstation, I bought a whole bunch of extension bars before I came in, because I knew that was going to happen. So, anyways, we're going to get these wheels back on quickly and get this thing back in the air. The next time you see it, this thing's going to be about 5 foot in the air so we can start dropping this box. Probably about 40 minutes later, I'm a lot sweatier. She's up in the air. 2 alloys underneath each side. We didn't even want to film what we did to get this up in the air. Nobody ever needs to see that. The first point of call in getting underneath it, there's 3 bolts on the exhaust, so we'll pull those off. You've got a couple of braces, so we've got this one to pull off. There's another one back here as well. We get the pleasure, the absolute pleasure, Dan, of lying underneath the car for God knows how long. He's coming in for the cuddle. This is us now, we're sleeping.
Yeah.
Mate, I don't even know if the camera can pick it up. Well, I've actually got, there's like, please tell me you can pick this up. You're just looking at the wrinkles on my forehead. There's actually steam coming off my forehead from when I'm sweating my fucking knob so much. Every bolt is rusted on. Lots of lube, lots of lubrication, lots of teamwork. You just gotta work it back and forth a little bit and just smack the shit out of it with a club hammer and get rust in your face.
Straight in the mouth.
Is it?
Without warning.
Fuck me, that's an impressive shot. Club sandwich. Oh, you. Oh. You can't see that on YouTube.
Like. See, or it's not snapping.
I'm never getting this 14 back. Ever. Maybe I can use my fingers.
Give it a little.
You know what I mean? Go in with the fingers and then you can start fucking smashing it.
You got that extension?
Yep. Yep. Fucking hell. Full fizzle with the extension bar. We'll be back when this fucking exhaust is off because this is impossible. Bolts are off. Dan's just getting this brace off for me now. So we'll drop the brace. We actually done, I can't believe it, we were doing so well. Literally so well. And then the fucking final bolt. I don't know if the camera's gonna pick this up because it doesn't focus, but final bolt snapped. So out of the 6 bolts on my manifold, we're only gonna have 5 now. But
it's fine.
Is what it is, ain't what it ain't. So this brace is gonna come off now. And we can drop this manifold. Manifold, we're not dropping the manifold, that's bullshit. We're gonna drop the exhaust.
Swing that out of the way.
Yeah, smack me in the face. Oh, fuck, it's like stabbing me. They're pretty fucking, aren't they? Mm. They've probably been on there since about 1908. If you haven't already gathered, the exhaust, that actually blows. She's off. Fucking will be blown as well if we don't get a gasket. Wire brush all these up and everything. Bead of RTV. Let it sit for a couple of days and then just do it up, man. I ain't too fussed. So yeah, the exhaust is off the entire way down now. So you've got these heat shields. So you got this heat shield. So there's a couple of 10mm bolts. So you pop all the 10mm off.
Snap them all off.
Yep, snap them all off, round them all off. And then once we've dropped these, cross member for gearbox. It's called a donut, isn't it? Donut? I don't know. Guibo. Yeah, I feel like a fucking donut. I could be in bed right now relaxing, but here I am. Underneath a drift car.
Up with me.
True. Let's get these shields off. I might just set this up on a time lapse to be fair. Fuck off.
That looked like a really good time.
It was a struggle. We surfaced for a minute. So the exhaust is off, the heat shields are off. The camera's zoomed in. Dan's in one piece. 3 sheared bolts, pretty good going.
Out of 20 bolts.
Wouldn't exactly say we're doing too badly. I'm covered in shit, he's covered in shit, gloves are ripped. We also overlooked the fact that in order to get the prop off, you have to fucking spin it to get access to all the bolts. So we've got to get this car back up. So we fucking rotate these, that'll spin the prop, and then we can get access to the bolts. There's only 3 of them to be fair, so we should only need to do this twice. But once they're off, we're laughing. Right, stop there. Right, let's spin it again, bro. Yeah, move back a tiny bit. Yeah, perfect. I'm going to start an OnlyFans, and every bit of money we make from that, eventually we're going to buy a lift. What do you reckon?
I've got a lift. It's not up, but I've got one.
Well, that's the reason why I have to start an OnlyFans, because I don't have a lift. Prop bolts, done. 20 minutes later. We'll drop this centre bit, see if we can get enough sag on that. I'm going to put this away for a second because inevitably this will drop and destroy the camera. But yeah, if we undo this centre bit, hopefully that'll give us enough so that can slide back, and then if we do that, pop that linkage off, and we're fucking golden. Oh no, tell a lie, I've got shit all over me. Wow, my eyes are all bloodshot and everything. He's done. This has been an ordeal. All the bell housing bolts are off. The box is ready to come out. We're gonna film the money shot, and then we're calling it for the day. This box is coming out. Actually, I should probably whip the clutch off quickly as well, shouldn't I? And take it with me to Euro car parts so they don't inevitably give me the wrong clutch. I've done it. Oh!
I caught that as it dropped past my face.
Fucking fair play to you, geese. Oh, dude, I'm so fucked now. Nice one. Perfect time to pull out. It's out. It's on the floor. It's on the floor. Thank God. And now you've got the clutch and the pressure plate. Again, I'm sorry I can't light it up for you, but as you could see, my phone died. So, yeah, but we're gonna pull this clutch and this pressure plate off, and we'll see just how bad my clutch is. I swear to God. 'Cause it is. Right, well. Whoa, fucking hell. Oh. Got some heat spots, haven't we? But nothing, it's not too savage. Sorry, bro.
I'm out.
Yep. Look at the state of him, bless him. She's quite smooth, to be fair. Pressure plate's all fucking warped and it's got heat spots all over it, so. Anyways, now that that's all out, that's us. We're done for the evening. I'm actually like, I don't know if you can tell how fucked my eyes actually are, but like that shit hurts, man. We'll be back here tomorrow to put a clutch in, so the next time you see me, I'm gonna be a lot cleaner, he's gonna be a lot cleaner and a lot less tired. Well, he'll probably still be tired, but yeah. See you tomorrow, guys. We're back, and we're still out of focus. So we're back for day 2. I don't know if you've, actually, I think you might have been in one of the earlier videos, but this is Jack. So, obviously I had Dan helping me last night, bless him, he had enough, I think. He told me that he was busy this evening, conveniently. I've been to Euro car parts today, I've bought a whole bunch of stuff for it. The clutch kit ready to go back in. We have got spark plugs, we've got an oil filter, we've got oil, just basic service stuff, just to help prolong the life of this lovely, appreciating classic. Clutch is going back in this thing. Need to get it done tonight. There's no other option. It needs to be done this evening. But what we need to do is effectively just reverse all the steps that we did yesterday. The flywheel to start with, I'm gonna give it a little drift skim, which means I'm gonna get some sandpaper and just give it a quick around the outside. 2 trailer park girls go around the outside. So we're gonna give that a little skim, clean everything up. I bought a load of brake cleaner as well just to get everything sorted. Yeah, we'll start chucking shit back in the car. She's come up lovely. Beautiful, so that's 20 minutes of cleaning, but to you that's gonna be like 2 seconds. I was gonna use a bit of sandpaper, I'm just gonna use a bit of Scotch-Brite. So basically we'll just run this around here. It's not, I mean, obviously you want like a flat surface for your clutch to grab onto, but it's, you know, it's Scotch-Brite. It's not really going to do any damage, is it? Let's face it, it's just going to take the very fine top layer off and just makes there's no shit on it. So go over it with the Scotch-Brite, go over it with brake cleaner, and then we'll get the clutch alignment tool, flywheel and clutch on, get that on, jobs are good. Boom! So this little dowel right here on this bloody gearbox, this little fucker, give it a little sand, give it a little clean up, because I promise you, it will make your life so much easier when it comes to putting that starter back in. Lovely, absolutely lovely. Clutch. New disc for our bearing. New pressure plate as well. Give this a squirt with some brake cleaner, give it a little tidy up. Nice. Pressure plate, clutch disc, that thing, you can get in there. So that bit, you pull out to the point you pull out. Don't pull out, never pull out. You wind that bit in until it pinches. All you have to do is wind it out. That'll centre itself in there. And there you go. That's your clutch disc, it's centred. That's ready to go in the car. Line up your dowels and get the bastard on there.
Oh, that's something like.
Yeah? Lovely. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, no way! I've just poured Loctite all down myself. This ain't even the right shit. I got to spoon you to get out. The fucking thread locker. This is good shit. Get a bit of blue on there. Oh, a bit too much, but we'll take it. One. Clutch and pressure plate are on. So all I need to do now is spin that, give it one of these, and hopefully it comes out. You should be able to see straight through the clutch disc and the pressure plate to the throw out bearing. Not the throw out bearing, that's a light to the pilot bushing, pilot bearing, whatever you want to call it. All we need to do now is reverse all the shit we did yesterday. I say we. I did it. He wasn't here, but he's gonna experience how pleasurable this is gonna be. The camera, to be honest, is probably gonna go away for a little bit, so we can just grind on this and get it done. Because otherwise, we are gonna be here for fucking hours. And you're working tomorrow, aren't you?
No.
Are you not?
No.
Well, you got a day off.
Oh, 2 days off.
Oh, fuck me. Right, this is a game changer. Right, so what's actually going to happen is we're going to stay until 3 o'clock in the morning. And we're doing it. Needs to be changed. I forgot about that. There you go. Right. Lovely. And that literally just falls out a bit. So you push that and you get a little dollop. Little dollop.
It's like caramel.
Does, doesn't it?
I want to eat it.
Go on then.
No. No, thank you.
That should do it. And now it's got a bit of grease on it as well. You got that lovely, lovely movement. So that should be absolutely fucking lovely. Yeah. We're gonna go manhandle this back into place. It's in! It's fucking in!
It's Jerry in.
I'm so excited, my balls dropped. It's in! That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is a gearbox back in the car. But yeah, I was really concerned at one point because I thought it was like binding up. But yeah, it's on, it's in there. So all I've got to do now, I've got to go around the rest of the bell housing, get all them bolts in, got to get the starter back on. Then I'll be happy. Then I'll be really happy.
Like a you.
More skids. The boys! Massive progress. Finished bolting up the prop shaft. I've got a couple of sensors and bits and pieces to plug in. Exhaust and heat shield. And it's back together. But anyways, we're gonna finish bolting this shit up. We're gonna get it done this evening, aren't we?
Hopefully.
You know what I mean? Here's me trying to get all hyped up. You're gonna get it done. Hopefully. Hopefully we'll have it done.
Yeah. Yeah. Pointing.
It's getting done this evening. Like, it's happening. Oh, I hate this stuff. So the exhaust is back on. These bolts, to be fair, they have seen much better days, and again we are still missing one, but wait for that to go off overnight and we're done. I've got one little brace to put back on, but I'll pop that on in just one sec. Done! Got a fucking clutch in it now. Hopefully in the next video you'll be seeing me driving this all the way to Scotland. Gonna go drive maybe some roads in the Highlands if we get lucky. Dan's gonna come along in his MX-5. He's being a dick and working instead. I've forgotten what I was saying. Shit, what am I doing? I'm closing out the video. Fuck, man. YouTube and shit's difficult. It ain't easy. It ain't easy. Being cheesy. Anyways, if you like this content, make sure you give me a thumbs up. Like, comment, subscribe. If you like the videos, make sure you come back for the next time, because the next time is going to be me driving this thing to Scotland with my pal Dan. So bye from Jack and bye from me. See you in the next video. Safe! Yeah.